We are back on Inside the 12. He is King McClure. I'm Pete Souza. We talked a lot about the top teams in the conference earlier. We want to talk about some of the top players in the conference right now. King, why don't you get us started up? I know that you like Javon Small.
An absolute bucket getter. Oklahoma State transfer, 20 points per game, 24th in the NCAA, 40% from three-point range, led his team to a big win against Gonzaga.
All right, I got another guy for you. Gabe Madsen at Utah, averaging almost 20 points a game, one of the top scorers in all of the NCAA. The dude is a modern-day hippie. He's got the long hair. He's like Bill Walton in a guard form, right? He goes out before the game. He doesn't even wear shoes. He's got bare feet on. He calls that grounding, getting centered. He's got his twin brother playing with him for the first time since high school this year. Look for him. He's a fun guy to watch.
I got one for you, Pete. Jason Sanan, Arizona State freshman. This young man is absolutely phenomenal. But we talk about a group of freshmen. When you mention Cooper Flagg, you mentioned Ace Bailey, and all these other great freshmen we've seen this year. Don't forget to mention Jason Sanan's name. The way that he is shooting the ball, 52 from three, the leading scorer at Arizona State, he can be a guy that's all Big 12.
All right, give me something on Igor Denman.
Oh, for sure. An absolute problem at 6'9", 6'10". The way that he can facilitate, the way that he can pass the ball in a pick and roll and also score. And mind you, Pete, he's a 6'10" point guard. This is easily one of those freshmen that will go under the radar and be a top 10 pick in next year's draft. Kevin Young has him a good one.
Hey, King is not only our source here on Inside the 12, he's my source too. I was doing a Baylor game earlier this year. I said, yo, what makes Norshad Omier so good? You said you can't guard him one-on-one.
Yeah.
You can't leave him alone. And the guy is a walking double-double, one of the best additions to the conference.
A man amongst boys has a knack for getting the ball, knowing where the ball is going to come off the rim. He can score down low. He can step out and shoot the three a little bit. Sometimes not great, but he can do it pretty good, right? He's the ultimate leader. He's a winner. He's one of the top, I want to say, leading rebounders in America when it comes to overall rebounds, like in 4 or 5 year span. This young man is an absolute dog. I can't even call him a young man because he's a grown man, Pete.